2 years. It was my father's before that.
Okay.
He early inheritance gift.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long did your dad own it for?
Since 2001.
2001. Nice.
Yeah.
You've been enjoying it since you owned it?
Very much.
Yeah.
Too much.
There you go.
Sad to see it go, to be honest, but I can't afford it. Cost of car. Yeah. It's a lot of maintenance. It's a lot of maintenance. Exactly. Yeah.
Have you had to do any major work besides what was on the receipts there?
No. Those. Yeah, that's everything I did. I'd be happy to start it up for you. They also fixed the hood struts, but then I just checked.
Got one.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like just a good runner.
Yeah, and the I think I mentioned too that this was the
installation.
Yeah, exactly.
That's no big deal.
Yeah.
And how much oil does it leak?
None.
None? That's good.
Yeah, no, I mean what they didn't find any
oil leakage?
Maybe, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nothing major, at least.
Nothing major.
That's
exactly.
all that matters.
Yeah. I mean it passed. All they needed to do was adjust the timing
For the smog?
and it passed.
There you go.
Pretty quickly. So
what do you do for a living?
I'm a facilities manager at a meditation center here in Woodacre.
Meditation center for
Buddhist meditation.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are you Buddhist?
Yeah. I live close by, so it's a nice commute and
that's an interesting job. How'd you get into that?
My wife worked there for a while, and I had an opportunity to take a job, and I took it.
You got a lot of memories with your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when he first got it, my first thought was, I can get the Porsche when I get older. And I did, but
Did you drive it often?
not often enough. But he had some work done to it because he didn't drive it enough, and after that,
Well, if we can, let's just go for a quick spin.
Yeah, sure.
We won't go far.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're here in the Bay Area. We just bought this gorgeous car here. This was the owner. What can you tell me about this car? How long has your family owned the car for?
About 20 some years.
20 some years.
Yeah.
What's the story with it?
Yeah, my dad got it from the third owner in 2001, and drove it for a while. I recently inherited it as an early inheritance gift.
Nice.
And drove it for a couple years. Loved the crap out of it, but couldn't afford to keep it up and maintain. So
Yeah, it does get a little complicated.
it goes to another owner.
And what is your favorite memory with the car?
That's a good question. I think being driven to school when I was a teenager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There was a time when I liked to be driven to school, and then a time when I didn't want to be seen in this car.
Oh yeah. It was a time where it was too old, but now it's classic, so it's better.
Exactly. Yeah.
And how does it feel finally selling it?
Sad.
Sad.
Yeah, very sad. But
Yeah. Well, make sure it finds a new owner, someone who's gonna,
yeah.
love it as much as you guys did. So I appreciate it. All right, so this is our 1981 Porsche 911 Targa we picked up in the Bay Area. The previous owner of this car owned it since the early 2000s. He is now 90 years old, and his son inherited the car, drove it, I would say, almost daily. Serviced it very, very well when he first received it. So it has some recent services that add up to about $7,000 or $8,000. The most notable thing being the clutch being done. They did some resealing, and it has the chain tensioner upgrade. So those are the three most notable things, and I'll show you guys the records towards the end of the video. The car's finished in its original guards red. It has new Michelin tires. We'll be walking through the car slowly in this video, so check it all out. Very nice driver, someone can enjoy with, I would say, very low miles for the year. So check out this video to its entirety. It has some minor blemishes we'll walk through slowly, and if you're interested, just give me a call and feel free to come check it out. All right, guys, let's go through this original interior. So I don't think anything was ever done to this car. It's all very original in here. Very low miles. Stickers in place. Seats are in good shape. Original materials. Odometer reads 84,000. Carpets are all clean. Door jambs are clean. So are the door panels. All right, guys, go through passenger side. Again, just a very original interior, which is nice. Nothing's ever been played with. Materials all look original. So yeah, this thing's turnkey. It runs really nice. Doesn't smoke. Doesn't leak anything that I know of. The motor is just beautiful. As you can see, no excessive smoking or anything like that. The motor presents itself just beautifully. Guys, let's go through now the front trunk. Very clean. They put a support bar right there. You got the toolkit. Now I tried to move the carpets as best as I can, but you guys can see how nice and original it is under here. No front end collisions, no sign of any rust, especially here in this battery tray area. It's all very solid. Everything is pretty straightforward. VIN number right there. All right, guys, so here are the records that we have. And like I said, the previous owner, when he inherited the car, he went in, had a full inspection done. You could see those two, and they started checking everything that they wanted to do off the list. So it's all right over here. Pretty in detailed and pretty amazing. So we'll start off here. It's 3-owner car in total. These are the 3 owners. And then it was here inherited to the son of one of those last owners. So he did a ton of things. All the things that you want to see is done. The clutch has been done. We'll slowly go through everything actually so you guys can. So shifter seals, shifter couplers. Then you got tune-ups, aluminum gaskets, distributor, rotor, gear oil. And these are all recent. These aren't old, by the way. These are 2023, 2024, 2025. Then you got a abundance of things here. Most importantly is they went through the calipers, head stud kit, OEM steel studs, replace engine top and gaskets, and then cam chain tensioner upgrade to Carrera tensioner kit. That's amazing. And then you got the clutch and a bunch of seals that were done. Transmission seals. You could just slowly read through them. That was a big receipt for over $6,500. Here you have things related to the AC and other related items. You can slowly start reading these. And then you just have miscellaneous other things for other services. But those are the most notable. This is the most important thing. All the upgrades that you want to see has been done, and so is the car. All right, guys, let's go through the floors. So, solid floors. Nothing really to point out. Tires look brand new. No rust, no corrosion. No sign of collisions at all. You can see the front end right here. Wheel wells, nice. Doors fit nicely also. And again, the tires are right now. Let's go through the back. It's all pretty stock, pretty clean under here. Again, tires are new. Going through the motor, I don't think there's anything that is actively leaking. And I'm pointing it out right now if I see anything, but I don't see any drips. This is after a long drive, so the oil is warm and should leak if it is going to, but I don't see anything leaking really. So mechanically, the car runs and drives really well. All the gauges seem to be operating the way they should. The windows both work. No shaking in the steering wheel. Odometer is clocking in the mileage. The tires feel good.